Okay, Loa, you ended up top 64, right? Mannadium. Anything you want to say before we go to the list?
This is going to be a pretty quick profile. Just going to show all the cards. There will be a more in-depth deck profile at the Frozen Card Gaming YouTube channel. Lithium will have a link to the Facebook page and YouTube channel in the description, so you can check it out. It should be up on Monday or Tuesday, explaining more card choices and showing a bit more about the deck. Here's just a quick deck profile.
Yeah, let's see.
So for the monsters, I play 3 Ring of Hearts, 3 Visas, and 2 Right cards. These are basically the Mannadium-ish monsters. They all synergize well with each other. This one being able to summon itself if you control a Heart stat, which is 1521, or a Visa Starfrost. So this is the extender, and then these are the starter cards. This also works as an extender by popping a monster with a different type and attribute, which is almost the entire deck, to summon himself, and that's how you do the basic combo. This is the main starter of the deck. So max on all the starters basically. Then I also play 3 copies of Fenrir and 1 Scareclaw cache. As this is a Scareclaw deck, you play the Scareclaws and the Lightheart with Phobia. This is also a Scareclaw. So if you open this and this, it's full combo because you can summon this to get into the Scareclaw access, and this gives you the Mannadium. Basically every single hand where you have access to Visa Starfrost, Remarked, and a tuner like the Meek, you have the full board. And Fenrir is just a good going second card into Unchained, into Tearlaments, and pretty much everything. It also allows you to play more field spells, which I'll show you why that's important later. So then we play 3 Revolution Synchro. This is you can Synchro summon with this one in your hand if you make a level 7 or 8 Dragon Synchro, or a Power Tool Dragon. Pretty much only for Ancient Fairy Dragon, so you can cycle through the field spells and do the combo. Then you can mill 1 card to summon this back as level 1, like a Go Up Hope, once per duel, and that allows you to do these level 8 synchros. This is the new Ib Denglong off the deck. It searches the entire deck and is full combo by itself pretty much. This allows you to ladder up by summoning back a Meek, and customing is like Nib Protection. And this is important because a lot of the hands that you have with this deck, as I explained before earlier, if you have access to the Mannadium access, a tuner, which can be this or this, and the Visas, that's full combo. And this is Ancient Fairy Dragon to search any of the field spells that you play, because you always have a field spell, because every card in the deck searches a field spell. This also makes the Visa Synchro, which is both a Visa Star from the field, so you can make the Scareclaw link to create like Phobia, and you also get to search a Mannadium. You get to search a spell trap that mentions Visa Starfrost on summon. So this was the best extender of the deck. It works with like every single hand, this, and this. You could even play a Kashtira Rise Heart to make Fenrir and this full combo. But usually you can combo with just these two and any other name, so it wasn't worth the brick on the deck. For the field spells, I play 3 Calarium. It's the Rota for any Mannadium or Visas, 2 Right Soft, Right Phobia, and Pearl Rhino. So this adds a Tearlament or a Visa Starfrost. This is important because in some combos you go through all the field spells, but you need to search this off of either Ancient Fairy Dragon or the Visa Synchro to get into Visas. Because if you don't have Visas, your deck kind of falls apart. All the field spells were super good. This is the best starter. Only 2 of this because I already play Terraforming and 3 Fenders. I don't want to draw Fender and Right Soft. That's how I lost in top 64. It was good. The second one of this really doesn't come up. If you grind, it comes up to play a second one of this and a second one of this. But you just combo people and you win the game turn 1 pretty much. On Terra. For spells, 3 Obsession and 1 Imaginings. Play 3 of this because it works with Fenrir and like the balls, every single card in your deck. And then this is just a unsearchable card if you already have Calarium. It's a draw 2. Allows you to push through boards. The Mono Rival, I'm not sure if you play 2 of this. It's like if you draw one, you can then summon the Scareclaw to search and draw a card, but then you already won because you do full combo, you have 3 monsters in defense, you don't need the second draw and the second one of this for a breaking good. This card is terrible to draw. Road Up, that's a new warrior. Another thing, these cards are terrible to draw, but I expected there not to be too much draws at this event because it was new format. Draw isn't very good against any of the top decks. It's okay into tier, but people weren't respecting tier this event, so I didn't think people would play draw. It's also not that great into Plunder because if they shifter you, it's dead. You'd rather have board breakers, I think. So I completely disrespected disrespected draw, built my entire deck to do the full combo. I can push through every single hand trap besides full draw in most hands. I think it was correct this event. For the non-engine, I play these. So the droplet is good because no RIs. It's good into every single deck of the meta, unless like Flunder shifters you. But it's really good going second against both Flunder because it hits Empence, you can play and kill them. It's also good into Unchained. So these cards, the reason why I played 2 and 2 and not 3 and 1, which is usually correct because this can search this, is because if you look in this deck, you have like 80% of your deck is free ups, and all of those cards are once per turn. These cards are usually the same. If you draw one of this, you can usually crack a board as drawing 2 or stealing a monster or looking at their hand, along with engine is usually enough. Same with this, being able to get you engine or this. I didn't think it was worth it for the higher chance to draw multiples of this one, especially also since this card is not very good going first, since I play nothing to set. This card is only good going first if they hand trap me, I set this or terraforming, and they pass back, or if they nib me. So I think this was worth it. And then one trap. For the side deck, I played 3 draw, 3 nib. So I think these were very good to the meta. I didn't really have space to play 15 hand traps, so that's why I showed these. 1 Herald, because the Frost and also side the third one, so you can search this against both tier, because this outs Winda, and also against Pearly, because it outs Noir. You don't care about them adding back 3 because you can just OTK them. The deck like puts up 8,000 like every single time you draw combo. One Zombie World, so Ancient Fairy Dragon searches a field spell. This is a field spell. So if Flunder shifters you, if you draw Revolution Synchron, make AFD search this, pass, they pass, and then you kill them. If you play against Unchained, and you either get hand trapped in the combo or you just like want this to extra interruption to win the game because the deck is themed, it's also good into Salamangreat, like any Cyber deck, if you play that. 2 Lightning Storm, 1 Stir, and 3 Cosmic. Extra deck, yes. 1 Light Heart, 1 Donner. It's okay to break boards, and since you need Fenrir and Grave, so you can summon a Scareclaw Cash to go into this, you sometimes need to link off the Fenrir. 1 Cross Sheep for the combo, 1 Apple for the combo, 1 Baguska. If I get shifted by Fluwanderees, I want a Baguska that I can summon to turn skip them, and then I kill him the following turn, same as the AFD into Zombie World play. This card is insane. I'm not sure why they unbanned this. Basically did not errata it at all. The errata is irrelevant. You just search another field spell and continue comboing. Crystal Wing. Sometimes you play into Nib because you summon a Fenrir, which is usually fine because if they nib you early enough, then you can just push through, or you put up this or Baron early enough, so they have to nib you and then you just push through it, and then you can also punish them with Talons or Frost if they nib you. This was good. Axel, it comes up a fair amount just to bring back the meat in combo. Risa Synchro, the best card. The reason to play a deck, really. Like, it's a Ib/Denglong. Search the entire deck. 1 Baron, 1 Shengjing, 1 Dispotter, 1 Crimson, and 2 Vicious. So these are part of the combo, and then 2 Vicious is...
Right.
Sometimes you make 2 in the combo, sometimes you only make the 1, but the second one comes up for the follow-up regardless. Okay, so that's the deck.
Yep, any last words?
Yeah, shout outs to the team, everyone for helping me playtest. If you go to the FC YouTube channel, I will do a more thorough, in-depth explanation of the deck, as well as show the combo that I do generally. I hope you guys found this interesting. I think a lot of more people should look into this deck. I think the reason why no one played it was because people on YouTube said the deck was bad because it can't go second. This is not true because you play Fenrir, which is a good go second card, and this card also allows you to play through hand traps and through boards by just pushing through. So I guess don't listen to what people say on YouTube fully and take that into consideration. Test for yourself and actually think like, what is the meta and how can you beat it? I think it was great to play combo this event because no one respected it, no one knew what the deck did, everyone had to read my cards.
Okay.
A lot of people misplayed against me because they didn't know Rackphobia pops a card, they didn't know the combo, they didn't know how to play against it. Might not be a deck after this event if people play Droll. Might be better with the new Visa Synchro. So there's a lot to test with the deck. So final shoutouts to the team, already said so. Check out my card market store. I buy and sell cards. If you need Edison or any new cards, I have most of it on there. Make sure to check out our social media, our sponsors Ultimate Card and MetaMats. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, awesome. Thank you for the profile.
Thank you.
Congrats.